Hey girl, hey. So I got a story for you. When I was about like 10, 11 years old, I was watching West Coast Choppers on I was watching West Coast Choppers on TV, and if you know what that is, it's a motorcycle company. And I used to be crazy about motorcycles. Like crazy. And so I was watching this like literal whole thing. And at the end of the show, they would say that you could order your own bike at their website. So at the time we had like a Windows computer or whatever. It was one of those big bulky computers from the 90s. And I decided that I was gonna order a computer. Well, I got on, I'm not like a computer, a motorcycle. So I got onto the computer and typed in the website and did like every part. And I had the knowledge from like watching them put it together. So, lo and behold, I figured it out and told them that I would pay them later for it. Well, they get to putting the bike together, and my mom gets a call from the main guy from the show, and she's wanting to discuss parts with me, and the guy asks, "Is there harmonicals in there?" And then my mom goes, "What do you want with my child?" And he's like, "Child?" And she was like, "Yeah, she's only like 10 years old." And he starts laughing and giggling, and he's like, "So basically your daughter designed a bike, and it's like a $45,000 bike, and she you know, tells them she doesn't have the money for the bike." And the guy, literally sits there and says, "Oh, don't worry about it." Man, I was grounded all summer. I wasn't even allowed to watch TV, okay? And if I wanted to watch TV, it had to be what my brother wanted to watch on TV. Man, I was in so much trouble. So I didn't get hit or anything like that. I just got talked to. And, I don't even think I was allowed on the computer all summer. Now, I'm only like 10 years old or 12 years old, and I didn't really register what I had did wrong. And, for like the longest time or whatever, I was just like, I don't even want to be on the computer because the computer got me in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, it just didn't click. Like why? Like, I got in so much trouble for doing school or whatever. And man, let me tell you, I thought it was always the coolest story of my childhood because, so when I was growing up, my grandfather, God bless him, man, I miss him. My grandfather, there was motorcycles on his farm that I would drive like all the time, and I thought I was gonna be seriously into motorcycles growing up as a kid, but there was this one time that I had rode the motorcycle into like the little creek, and I flooded the engine for like a week or whatever. Like my grandmother had to let it dry out so we could ride it again. But I seriously loved riding motorcycles in his backyard, like so bad. It was really fun, like really fun. His neighbor, I don't know if you like know this, but I had put it up on my page. His neighbor was Bam Bam Bigelow, who was a wrestler from WWE or something like that, and he would get up on his quads or whatever, and he would get up on his quads or whatever, and I'd watch him ride his quads all over the place on his front lawn, like he would dance with them, and I thought that was so cool. Like, I thought that was like super cool. But that's one of my rambling stories about my childhood. I think it's like the best story going